My name is Jack Talbert, spelled JackTalbert. And I live in Manhattan, Kansas, with my wife, Santana Marie, my two children that are grown, and my one child that's 2 years old, new baby, Owen. I work at an electronics plant. We make electronics for aircraft, primarily de-ice timers. And I mostly solder and inspect electronics for a living. That's my profession. Now, why am I interesting? Well, I have an IQ of 146 as of the last standardized IQ test I took. And I'm pretty much a blend of raw sex appeal and awesomeness. But I am a part-time comedian. It's something that I do in the amateur circuit. And of course I am a quirky inventor. When I take on an invention to solve a problem, I'm the one taking on that invention, which means I interject a little bit of comedy because I am an amateur comedian, but I also think about what's best not just for me but for everybody, and that's kind of the politician in me talking. But that's part of the invention process. I'm following my dreams being an inventor, inventing things, you know, and inventing something that works. That's a dream. To me, that's like being in a dream. And then to have it be a successful product, one that people are going to market and buy, well, that's like waking up and living that dream. Not just having it, but actually living that dream. And I feel that I'm doing that. So I stand up for what I believe in. If I have a product, I make that product, and I feel that product is right and that it's good the way it is, and if someone wants to change it, they're going to have a fight on their hands, because I'm going to put my foot down. I'm going to stand up and say, this is the way the product was designed, and I know what I want, and I know what the people I intend to design it for want. It's not to say that I can't make a concession. I'm actually part politician, and I understand that. But when I'm right, you're going to have to really put a strong fight forward to change my mind. To see my face on that quirky box, to know that people are going into the retail store, picking the box up and seeing my face, that's like, that's a good feeling. That's validation. That's saying, you're the best, and we like your product, and we're willing to pay for your product. We're willing to promote your product. That's Super Bowl Sunday, winning touchdown. That's, marrying the woman of your dreams. That's, and I'm excited for me because, we're going that direction with Quirky, and I almost can't wait to get there. My wife, my family, they've been very supportive. My wife actually suggested the idea for doing a portable trash can, and I designed it. She has had to do things like run out in the middle of the night, 2 o'clock in the morning, to a 24-hour store to buy odds and ends, maybe plastic bags and such. And having invented things before and put my own money in and had a good product that otherwise is just difficult to market and not make money, Quirky takes a lot of that financial burden away from the inventor, and that's really helpful. And I think my wife would still be supportive if we spent, tons of money on the product, but I think it would be, so where'd all the money go that we spent? And with Quirky, they unburden the inventor. It's amazing, and it's exciting times, and I'm excited. I'm excited. I get to have my product out there and get it made, and I'm giddy with excitement. Literally, it's just, it's great. Oh boy, I've been inventing things since the late 1990s. So let's see, probably about 15 or so years. And I've worked on different projects. It's just that, you know, a portable trash can was kind of a good idea because it was easy to make, and, you know, people see it and they get it. They know right away. They say, hey, I see that, you know, and I know exactly what it is. And I just get it. I just absolutely get it right away. My ultimate dream is to see my product in a direct response television campaign. I would absolutely love to be watching television and have, you know, my kids over, and then I say, hey, look, that's Dad's product on television. And then, of course, it's available at the stores, but really, direct response television, that's where a lot of products get their exposure, become that next kitsch item. I think I have that next kitsch item too, you know, like you see so many of these different products, and it's like they're selling that, or they're selling this, or why didn't I think of that? And I have the why didn't I think of that product, and Quirky's helping me get the why didn't I think of that product into the homes of the consumers. And, you know, is it going to stop world hunger or solve an energy crisis? No, but will it make a lot of people's lives a little bit better? Yeah, it'll do that, and I couldn't be happier to have, you know, designed this product and have Quirky help me realize that dream. Sometimes things are hilarious to me, but not necessarily to the people at the time. But, you know, people look back and laugh, and so hopefully everyone had a fun time. You know, I just enjoy kind of being the class clown, but not necessarily being the goofy one. And I'm not really excitable, but I do definitely get excited when, you know, people see a value in what I do. Now, additionally, I've also auditioned for television shows, and I've gotten a little bit of time on camera, and it's always, you know, been very personable with, you know, the people that I've worked with. And I also do some amateur comedy, where in the weekends and some evenings I go and do open mic night and stand up, and you know, so for me, it's really fun. It's fun to be me, and I sincerely believe that people around me enjoy my company and that they like to be around me also. And I actually kind of, you know, put people in my life that I enjoy being with, like my wife, Santana Marie, and my sons and my daughter. My baby Owen, he's just great. But almost everything we do is somehow interesting. Well, one thing, I look good in high definition. My name is Jack Talbert, spelled JackTalbert. I'm 42 years old. I live in Manhattan, Kansas with my wife, 2 sons, and a daughter. I work for a company that makes electronic de-ice timers for aircraft, for commercial and military aircraft. Mainly I solder things and inspect solder joints and electronic components for workmanship. And I am a quirky inventor.